Hello there. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we'll be talking about perfectionism. Have you ever felt like you just can't meet your own expectations, no matter how hard you try? Or maybe you constantly compare yourself to others and feel like you're just not good enough. If you're someone who sets extremely high standards for yourself and feels overwhelmed by the pressure to perform, you're not alone. In fact, perfectionism is a common struggle that affects many people. Well, in this video, we're going to explore the impact of perfectionism on our mental health and well-being, and most importantly, we're going to show you how to overcome it. You'll learn about the common signs of perfectionism, the benefits of letting go of it, and practical tips and strategies to help you achieve your goals without feeling overwhelmed by the pressure to perform. So, if you're ready to take control of your perfectionism and make a change, keep watching. Let's get started. As someone who's striving for excellence, you may think that perfectionism is a good thing, but it's not. Perfectionism can actually hold you back from reaching your full potential. It can cause you to be overly critical of yourself and lead to feelings of inadequacy, frustration, and burnout. But what exactly is perfectionism? Perfectionism is a belief that there is a perfect standard for everything and that you must meet that standard in order to be accepted and successful. This can cause you to become overly focused on the little details and unable to enjoy the process of completing a task. Perfectionism can also lead you to procrastinate because you're afraid of not meeting the high standards you set for yourself. This can be a real struggle, especially in the workplace where deadlines and high standards are a part of daily life. But the good news is you can overcome perfectionism. And in this video, we'll show you how. In the next section, we'll explore the benefits of letting go of perfectionism and how it can lead to greater success and happiness. So what's the big deal with perfectionism? Why does it hold us back and make us feel overwhelmed by the pressure to perform? Well, here's what I want you to know. Perfectionism is not just a personality trait, it's a habit. And just like any habit, it can be changed. For many of us, perfectionism starts in childhood. We're told to aim for the stars and settle for nothing less. And as we grow up, we bring that mindset with us. But the problem is, when we're always striving for perfection, we're setting ourselves up for disappointment. And when we fall short, the negative thoughts start to creep in. You know what I'm talking about, right? That inner voice that says, you're not good enough. You'll never be able to live up to your expectations. Why bother trying? Well, here's the truth. Those thoughts are a lie. They're not based on reality, and they're not helping you achieve your goals. In fact, they're holding you back. But what if I told you that you can overcome perfectionism? That you can let go of the unrealistic standards and the negative thoughts? That you can learn to be kinder to yourself and enjoy the journey, not just the destination? That's what I want you to feel. That's what I want you to desire. To be free from the tyranny of perfectionism. To feel confident and capable, no matter what. To be at peace with yourself and your progress. And I want to show you how to get there. So, are you ready to break the cycle of perfectionism and start living a more fulfilling life? Then stick around, because in the next section, we're going to dive into the action plan. So now that we understand the impact of perfectionism and how it affects our lives, let's talk about some actionable steps we can take to overcome it. We'll start with some simple strategies that you can implement right away, and then move on to more in-depth techniques that can help you get to the root of your perfectionism and make lasting changes. First, let's talk about setting realistic expectations for ourselves. This can be as simple as setting smaller, more achievable goals or reevaluating our standards and being more kind and compassionate with ourselves. This can help us break down our perfectionism into manageable pieces and take the pressure off of ourselves to be perfect all the time. Another technique that can help is learning to recognize and challenge our perfectionist thoughts. When we catch ourselves thinking I have to be perfect, or I can't make any mistakes, we can take a step back and ask ourselves, is this thought really serving me? This can help us start to see our perfectionism for what it is, an unrealistic and unhelpful way of thinking, and can help us start to reframe our perspective. Finally, it's important to practice self-care and prioritize our well-being. This can mean making time for activities that bring us joy and relaxation, or seeking support from friends, family, or a therapist. By taking care of ourselves and creating a supportive environment, we can start to break down the walls of perfectionism and start living a more fulfilling life. So there you have it, some simple and actionable steps that can help you overcome your perfectionism and start living a more balanced life. perfectionism can be a major challenge, but it's important to remember that it's okay to make mistakes and strive for progress instead of perfection. Start by setting realistic expectations for yourself and focusing on self-compassion. It's a journey, but taking small steps toward breaking free from perfectionism can lead to a more fulfilling and balanced life. Thank you for watching. I hope this video was helpful in gaining some insights into the struggles of perfectionism and how to overcome them. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this. Until next time, take care.